Hello guys, welcome Aquarius to your 17th of March 2020 reading. Okay, this is for Twin Flame Soulmates Connections. I'm not putting that in title. I hope that you all are getting guidance, and thanks for all the love that I can actually see. Thanks guys. So these are timeless readings. Again, I have to put the date though, and also check my Aquarius full month reading as well. Whatever time allows me, I am doing it. Okay, and let's start with your Under the Roses Lenormand first. Also these are regardless of the genders, so may or may not, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like an operator repeating the telecast. Okay guys, so let's start. I'm getting the message, the sting is not for you. Excuse me the sounds. The sting, S-T-I-N-G. The sting is not for you. If you are aware about it, don't take it intentionally. The sting is not for you. This may connect with some sting operations or something as well happening around the corner in real sense, because I picked up the sting. So may go that way. But I am hearing that the sting is not for you, and I can sense that there's a very fragile moment, the tentacles that you hardly see, but those are visible in the light and in the waters only. Something that's like kind of thread-like, okay? It's like really fragile, it's really light, just like a thread, but all you can see them in the water or somewhere where they can flow. Something that you need a magnifying glass to look at. So the sting is not for you, or maybe you're just not ready for this particular sting. Or maybe this already happened with you and that's why you're not ready for the sting. You're not ready for the sting. There is the gentleman. Now you have to decide whether this is stingy or it's something good. I mean, that's your storyline, obviously. The mice. The sting that you are not ready for, and the sting that you shouldn't have. The mice, 7 of Wands. You are in worry, or you might be feeling like, I don't want this, chaos, mistakes, worries, anxiety. Maybe this is connected with something that happened or you did or that was done, and now you're not ready for this sting anymore, again and again. But there is the gentleman. The sting is also connected with something fragile moment wherein you can hardly sense it, but it's here. It's here. The gentleman is here, and they want to give you the sting of love. It's about the Cupid comes and they do this, and the arrow, and then you're like kind of, and then you're like, I can think about them. So maybe the sting you cannot take, but it is going to be given to you. However, so the gentleman, Ace of Hearts, the proposal, someone who is interested in you. Male significator, young, charismatic. You're also getting the Moon card. Amazing. And this is 8 of Cups energy. The sting that you shouldn't take because it was done. Done. The phase was over. The Moon card, Pisces possible. Someone who is coming around, possible to talk to you in full phase of their emotions. The sting you shouldn't take if you already dealt with. The Micey situation, obviously. The cycles, shadows, dreams. But the Moon. So maybe someone is making a U-turn, or they want to. Probably through communication, possible. But this could be something, the sting you shouldn't take could be the Moon, already happened, the phase over. And the gentleman who could be new in your life might be. Interesting. The sting you shouldn't take. You shouldn't take, but will you? The sting you shouldn't take, but will you? The sting you shouldn't take, the grave, 9 of Pentacles. Some of you are single. Or you just did the done concept here. Released everything. All in all, if you believe in the full moons and the new moons and the cycles and the practices, goes for you. Matter is what you believe in. Okay? Something that was challenging. 8 of Wands, trying to reach. You or that person. But RIP, rest in peace. Sometimes it is also return if possible. Amazing message. Return if possible. Okay, you gave them light, you let them know that you can go, but you never left them in like, okay, you can go. I'm letting you go. Okay, so you did it. But with the Nine of Pentacles, it's a release effect. But possible someone is thinking that return if possible. So the sting that you shouldn't take, you shouldn't take this anymore. Like, okay, even if you're single, doesn't matter that way. You're good. It is not with something that's like, that gave you the dead situations all the time. Someone who was never present, okay? Challenge. It was a challenge to cope with this energy. I shuffled this deck and you are getting Page of Cups energy at the bottom. There is someone who wants to propose you, want to have talk with you. But all in all, I see your energy is like there are many fishes. And all you see is similarity in them. Like similar. Something is similar. So do you want similar? Please ignore the sounds. Something that is similar here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and Pisces in particular from the moon, okay? You are holding your dress and you're just letting all the fishes out. Kind of like, I don't want similar. The energy is around you. So the sting that you shouldn't take, you know them. You know them. Interesting. Very interesting. We need cards, please. Universe. Universe. Spirits. Okay. Pay attention to the red flags as the bottom energy. You're staying alert about something. You know the fishes are there, but you are alert about something. The signs are cautioning you. The sting you shouldn't take. I like repeating my message because that's what the intuitive, the whole lot of bunch of message that is coming for you. And 2 cards here. Very soon and romantic feelings. Everyone is aware about these cards. They love watching these cards. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. But sometimes I don't like this. I don't know why. It's like when you see, you only see them and you stop seeing yourself. And that's where you end up with dead things or unresponsive zones. But your feelings are real and worth exploring for. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now very soon. So maybe some of you are overthinking about this particular idea of, and they may be stingy. Maybe this is a whole new concept in your life that will put things on rest and let things be right. A new person will change the new cycle. Whole new phase for you. Emotional phase is opening because you are ready to put the grave side there. Okay? But there are similar things I see, definitely. And you're like, do I want it? I don't want it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Always remember what happened. So let's see where you're coming from. Someone touched your feelings recently. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Aren't they beautiful? Someone peeped in your dreams or they came. But someone who peeped in your dream, they were lying. Just give me a second. Just give me a second. Someone who is peeping or was peeping in your life and you thought that it is good, but all they brought was the sting. Remember that. Remember that. 7 of Swords energy. It was a balloon. It was a balloon, or it turned out to be. Feelings turned out to be balloon, and it's like a never-ending process that you found yourself in. Kind of like I'm holding this Silver Witchcraft. I want something from this. Okay, just a second, guys. And it turned out to be balloon. You thought this is real. So you touched it, you pricked it, and it's going to be a pricky. Kind of like the sting that you shouldn't have. Relatively, look, Seven of Swords here. Something that you are holding, kind of feel like, okay, why you are holding, and there's a lot beyond this concept. Look, different decks, different scenarios. All I go with intuitive, but all I want is also, yes, I was making myself sure, because some decks have words, to be honest, and some don't. And I was right about this, that this is a Judgment card. And that's why I said that something is coming around, or something happened. And I wanted to show you this particular Judgment card. It's like the release factor that happened, okay? And kind of like rest in peace with the grave situation. Remember that. Something that was done possible, or you, and it turned out to be something that you thought that, oh, they won't sting me, but they did it, okay? They did it time and again, and they were catching up with something like a judgment, like again, karma. Remember that. But you know, someone is following you. I see. It's a follow-up energy, never-ending process. The lie will be, the lies or the lie will be caught, or will be done, okay? Maybe someone's lie was caught, a betrayal was caught, and they were put in this section of something like you need to be answerable. And this could be the reach that they were doing or you were doing towards the other person. Or maybe their lie is being caught by some energy, and wherein they are being put in the karma circle that they need to answer. What's in your now? But you are coming from a place where you found it. You found what is happening, why it is happening, why I'm feeling emotional. But this is something that someone is trying to reach to them again around their circling their home, or circling their phone or their inbox. But all in all, it's something connected with the one person is doing it, okay? And the person who is doing it was never responsible for it, possible. And that goes vice versa. What's in your now? The Empress. You took something very important. I mean, you were considering something very important, okay? Again, this is connected with the Judgment. You did the release, but then returned to the same spot again and again. And I kind of feel this is connected with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, energy or vibe. Or maybe they are trying to figure out what is happening in your life, or you are trying to figure out. I mean, the Empress is someone who is, even if not important, is important, okay? Even if they're not giving attention, they are giving attention. Kind of energy wherein you are figuring out whole truth about the situation, and you are coming from a place where you ended this something, and the sting that they are trying to give you shouldn't take. Then you shouldn't rotate yourself time and again around that circle, even if this is your past, but you're coming from that place, means it is affecting your present and your future. Remember that. You need to learn to come out of this. For many of you, I pick that this is something connected with court cases or something. You should end it. You should come out of this lies and everything. And you are very, in a minute way, with a magnifying glass, taking things into consideration, whom you should trust, whom you shouldn't. Justice card may be connected with court something. You are about to kill the lie. I see that. So you are not going to be taking that sting anymore. And you shouldn't take it. Those tentacles you should be aware, and you need to be aware about. Why you are taking blame on yourself when you're not supposed to. You're big enough to come out of that, kind of like wise enough to come out of that. It's okay. It's done. There's no need to give punishment and all. Okay? I'll be going in different directions. Sometimes we do go. You need to learn to end some things that's not meant to. The circle is complete with the Moon card as well. And it's okay, why you're observing again and again if something is left here. Maybe you're not supposed to. I kind of feel like you don't want to be wrong. But I also feel that someone is approaching you. They just want to approach you like this. And they want to, what's that word? Caress. I mean, they want to touch you like that. And your hair fly when they're there. I mean, you feel happy when you talk to them. In your now, it's telling you to observe the situation, please, the lies and everything. First, clarify yourself whether it is important for you to make a move. This may be very important decision connected with this person, this Empress. Okay, she knows everything. She knows everything. Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and here maybe you're dealing with one, but this is you. And in alternate, you are connecting with this person. There's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, it could be any sign, but learn and listen that you are important to yourself. And most often we know everything already, that yes, of course we are important. Then why you are taking this sting? This is something sweet, okay? I am also getting that you cannot hurt someone. You want to be right. You just cannot pretend something and lie to someone. You cannot lie to someone and just escape. This could be something happening around the corner with someone else, talks and all. This person is following you, watching you, seeing you, observing you. Someone over here is stingy as well. I see you or the other person. And they want you to possibly eat this cupcake or whatever cake is. They want you to. And the problem is that you're observing their gestures, or they are observing your gestures. But it's also something that you cannot eat from someone's dish. You don't want to hurt them. You know they have feelings. So you just can't take this turn or roller coaster. You don't want to, you're not like that kind of vibe I am getting, at least. Interesting deck. Oh gosh, interesting deck. 6 of Cups, 9 of Cups together. You are connecting with people or energies from your past, recently you had, or you are still in contact with them. One who is connected with you, you feel happy with, playful. One who is coming around the corner to propose you. Maybe this is the same person, or maybe this is the one. Kind of like energy I'm getting, like someone who is thinking devilish in a way of like maybe not hurting you, but overpowering something in order to win something, in order to get to you, if that makes sense. It's connected with 3 of Swords. You can break someone's heart, you can break one, you can go with one, and maybe you know both, and maybe they know you, like both of them know you. Look up from a mutual surroundings also. Whatever is going with your life, there is something that you're dealing in your now. Is 6 of Cups energy, presence of someone you dealt with. This could be too. It's connected with karma, obviously. What you should do about this situation. The fly that you don't want to take, and I don't know why you don't want to take it. 6 of Cups energy. Oh. In your future call, future vibe, there is something approaching you. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little emotional because the reading is the call of like one who is following you, or maybe in your now, your mode is very good. You're the Empress. You have money to take the cupcake eat. You have money to buy pizza. You have money to buy whatever you want. You have things, but there is something emotional. A stingy situation that might be connected with your karma, and one person is following you while you play. They know what you do, they know. So there is someone who is keeping a check. But the sweetness that you are having right now in your life, you're enjoying it, but there is also something that you want to give to something, to someone. And this person is in your future call. I mean, they're trying to come to you, okay, or they will try to. I don't know why, what is trying to tell me. This is someone you hardly have communication, or you have on and off. I mean, it's not a clarifying zone. Possible this person is in relationship, and you don't want to eat from their relationship. You want this connection to live and survive, but how? That is the point. This 6 of Cups is someone who is giving you your thing. Hey, you left this at my place. I really care for you, you know, and you are just closing your eyes, and it's something forbidden. I'm getting the message of forbidden, but you want to eat this apple, okay? Anyhow, you love this thing actually. for some time, but this is also someone who is coming to you and they're giving you something or showing you something, or they're telling you that, come on, put your hair straight, honey. Like, they're tangled. Come on. Can I comb your hair, sort of. Someone who can do like this to you. Loving effect. That's what I'm saying. You are looking to some situation very closely. Also, for some cases, you're totally single here. No matter even if you talk to someone as in connected with karma, but you're single and you're observing your own situations and you're not taking that sting, no matter if it is about love. And all you have, honey and everything, you have everything, I'm telling you that. So whatever you want, you're getting all that. And you're away from lies and all that stuff, but there is something in your future call. Someone is looking at you. Let me tell you, and honestly, they're looking at you like this. Trust me, they're looking at you like this, holding on. They are like a rope swinging around. Ten of Wands energy is coming reversed. It's not like this. Okay, it's time to cut the vegetables. It's time for you to release from something. It's time to release yourself from the responsibilities you're holding in. It's connected with some domestic work or the tight schedule or whatever you do. You need time out, okay? And you're making yourself playful. You're making and you're enjoying your work, or trying to enjoy the place where you are. It's time to take a walk. It's time to come out of wherever you are. And maybe there's kind of like a situation that will get you in this. I mean, maybe this is a person. Maybe this is your soulmate, what we talk about, Nine of Cups. Someone who makes you happy. Someone who makes you happy and you need not to enjoy by your own. I mean, you can, but you don't want to. Probably it's your heart sting, like, I should take this sting. This is about taking the dare. It's about they want you to come out of your comfort zone. Something that they want you to stop worrying about. Very interesting deck. I like it. Kind of like a blush in your life. There is something, a blush in your life. Just give me one more card. It's a blush in your life. Oh. You're getting the High Priestess. You're getting Knight of Cups energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And there is Two of Pentacles. Someone's approach towards you. They're ready to fall head over heels, kind of. But something is in rush coming towards you. They want to approach you. They want you to they don't want you to end things with them, possible. Even if this is friendship, let me tell you. Even if that was whatever mixed signals. But they don't want you to let go. It's a very sweet, fragile moment, I see. Two of Pentacles. Someone who might be listening about you, that you're about to make a decision, but they don't know what. They might be feeling that you are still juggling and you are not ready to make a prioritize thing or make a decision, because it's not even two, it's a lot. It's something that you're keeping inside. You're yet not ready to come out, or maybe something that you will go with your own feeling. Means that you will not let it out. You will juggle, but you won't tell. There are confusions that's prevailing in your heart, but you won't release. So there's a lot that's happening, okay? There is something that you don't want to end, definitely. And there is someone who is looking at you, what you are about to make, or decision that you are about to make, possible. But I'm telling you that there is someone who's looking at you, whether they are not even they're not in front, they're observing you. They know what you are doing, what you are ending, where you are going. Okay, why this Ten of Wands is reversed here? Which is actually, I don't know, it's good or bad. What is? Listen, 8 of Cups energy and 5 of Wands energy. Something that you are not letting go of emotions and you are not detaching yourself, neither they want it. The fact is here that they love talking to you, they love arguing with you, okay, even you do it. So it's like, all in all, it's there, it's just possible a walk away, yet not ready to make decisions. Someone might be in case situation, or they are away from you, or you are. Someone who cannot accept that you are away, possible, but they can't help doing something. They argue with you, or maybe this is your energy, you want to argue with them. What the hell, I miss you. You are here in my heart, but how, I cannot explain you. There is something that I cannot explain you. It's such a juggling phase in my life. But we connect. So you both connect. I mean, even if it is not a reflection totally the same, who needs them? I mean, you see them, they see you. I mean, I'm impressed by the tarots of this whole stuff here. There's an emotional conflict fitting in life and all. But all in all, I feel like someone feels happy when they come out of their zone and they say. But when they don't say, but they just look, it feels like everything is ending. But it's not. It's something that they are hiding inside. And it has a lot to do with something that's going beyond the scene, means unknown territory, work related, relationship related. They are trying to fight it out, or you are. Okay, I can, but I have to. I can, but I have to. I have to fight myself to come out of this sort of situation, whatever I'm caging in. The thoughts, okay, I'm thinking. Okay, you can go with this. But then remember that you go as a reflection, like as in flashback. But you don't stay there, because it's not, something is not manifesting though. Okay, remember that. So the sting you shouldn't take. This is a sting that you shouldn't take right now. And it's okay that you are juggling. It's okay if you are not prioritizing about your romantic feelings and soon concept, because definitely it's a scenario of whole lot. If someone wants to end some things with the past, but you can let loose, and there is something that they want answer from, possible, or even just because your process of whole of like, you see them but you can't do anything, or they see you but they can't do anything. Someone who wants you so bad, I see here. But all in all, there is something upside down here going. Okay guys, take care, bye, see you soon.